Guys, so oh my god, it's like a mountain on top of my head. Headed to the market. I'm about to try to make this chocolate zucchini cake. I saw it on that Thai's Palin's Thai Kitchen or Hot Thai Kitchen. She makes some of the nicest recipes, and they're not really intimidating, but they're not like, oh, I'm just gonna go into my pantry and find like chocolate sesame seed oil. No, it's not. So I'm going now to get some of the ingredients for this stuff, and it's a cake. Obviously I'm going to make this from scratch. I love cake, and I do make box cakes all the time, but this recipe calls for making it from scratch, so I'm about to go do that chocolate zucchini cake. When I saw this cake, when I saw her do this cake, I feel like it was like about a month ago. I was like, I have to do this. And honestly, I would have never thought to do anything like this on my own. Chocolate and zucchini, but it sounds so good to me, and I really, really want it right about now. Hey. So I have the cocoa powder, baking soda. I'm using this generic cream cheese frosting because I'm making the cake from scratch, and I just like didn't feel like making some frosting from scratch. I have my zucchini, whole wheat flour, white flour, brown sugar, oil, 2 eggs, chocolate chips, walnuts to top the cake off with. They called for pistachios, but I got walnuts because they were a lot less money. And yep, I even followed the directions and was able to make this parchment paper into a circular piece to put at the bottom of the pan so my cake does not have a problem coming out. So I'm about to start making this, and let's try to do it together. Yeah, here we go. So I have some flour. Okay, so half a cup of all-purpose flour. Oh my god. Okay, we have a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a half of a cup of whole wheat flour. This is a half a cup of the whole wheat flour. And all the little wheat bits. That doesn't seem like a lot, but all right. It calls now for a half a cup of the cocoa. I'm having the Starbucks vanilla frappuccino, which I love those things. The Hershey's cocoa powder, half a cup. All dry ingredients first. What else? 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's 1 teaspoon. That's 1/4 teaspoon. Woo, this is exciting. Teaspoon salt. Do you guys like to bake? Because let me not do it over that. I love to bake. I love to bake. I've been loving to bake since I was a kid. We did the salt. I have to do baking soda. Teaspoon of baking soda. I got baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of the baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of the baking powder. Okay, that's gonna have to be my half a teaspoon. I'm not sure. I eyeballed that one. My sifter is a little bit wobbly. 3/4 cup of the brown sugar. I don't know. How do you think this is gonna come out? 3/4. If this doesn't freaking have 3/4 cups on there, I'm gonna be pissed off. I do not like this stupid thing. What the freak? What is, like, I do not like a measuring cup. That pisses me off. I need to figure out what 3/4 cup is. Okay, so that's 6 ounces of brown sugar, because this freaking thing So that's gonna be my brown sugar. So we have the brown sugar now. Like, who sifts sugar? I don't believe I just did that. Forget about it. So we got the sugar. All right. So I have all now the dry ingredients together. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Whoa, I have a little mishaps, guys. I forgot the freaking yogurt. Hey guys, I'm back. So I had to go to the market because I forgot the yogurt. And so I'm gonna start combining the the wet ingredients, which is quite easy. It's just the eggs, the vanilla extract, the yogurt, zucchini, and the oil. Okay, here I go. So 2 eggs. My other egg. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. I love vanilla extract. 1/3 cup of plain yogurt. Let's see. I need my little measuring things for that. Okay, here we go. I just got the Dannon plain non-fat yogurt. Okay, because I did not see yogurt with fat in it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so I have most of my wet ingredients right here. And now I'm about to add the grated zucchini. So it asks for 1 cup of the grated zucchini, which I have here. So I'm just going to measure out 1 cup. So this is the 1 cup of the... Wait, before I blend that, put the zucchini in, let me just blend this up. Okay, so I'm back and I made a little bit of like, not a mistake, but I was supposed to mix the brown sugar with the wet ingredients, but I didn't. So anyway, I'm just adding my zucchini. Oh my gosh. So I have my zucchini in my wet mixture and I'm just going to stir it around. It looks interesting. It smells like yogurt. I'm so excited about this. Okay. So I just added the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients together, and I'm about to stir it by hand. Let me show you how it looks without dropping my phone in there. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm just mixing everything together. And then I have to add in the chocolate chips. Smells so good. Okay, now I'm adding in the 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. So that's the last ingredients to add. Oh, let me show you what the batter looks like before. It's quite nice. It's really rich. And I'm going to give it a little taste just to see how sweet and nice it is. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, that's a little bit more than half a cup, but that's okay. It's just a tidbit more than half a cup. I'm gonna leave those out. I don't, we got a lot of chocolate in there. Okay, so mixing that around. This is like the type of chocolate cake, if I had kids, I would make it for them and I wouldn't tell them what it is. And they would devour it, and then I'd be like, oh, by the way, it had zucchini in it. Okay, I have my oven set to 350, and now I have my parchment paper in my greased 8-inch pan, and I'm just going to pour it in. Whoa. I cannot believe that it was really easy. I'm gonna distribute my cake batter evenly. So I have it in the cake dish. Let me show you. And I'm about to now place it in my oven, 350. It's 7:52, so in about 40 to 45 minutes I will be back to show you the results of the cake, and I'm gonna icing it and put some nuts and stuff on top and see how it tastes. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Okay, you all, I just took the chocolate zucchini cake out of the oven and it's ready. I stuck a knife in it and it came out nice and smooth. And I am gonna let this cool now and then take it out the pan and then icing it. So here's how the cake came out. I had a little slice of it. It came out really good. It tastes really nice and rich and moist. And it's true, you do not taste the zucchini at all. All you taste is the cake. The only thing that I was like, wasn't the same to me with my cake was hers I feel like was maybe a little bit thicker than mine's. Mine's came out a little flat, but it's still really good. I'm not gonna eat a piece right now, but I just want to cut a piece so you can see how nice it is. It tastes really, really good. I really love it. Anyway, I wish I could have you over for a piece, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it wasn't too long, but